Good morning, Sumit. How are you?
I'm good, Ramsey, and yourself?
I'm good. So you are the latest and greatest interviewee of Leave No SE Behind. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself? And you're not located where most people are that I've talked to are located. So where are you? Who are you? Where are you? And what do you need?
Well, my name is Sumit. Two, I'm based in ANZ region up here in Australia, specifically in Sydney, and I have been watching and tracking pre-sales collective initiative in US. So I thought, look, I might take that initiative and run with it in the ANZ region. So that's really me.
Okay. Well, it's nice to meet you. What's your expertise so far? Where were you before? What have you done?
So I've been in the industry for 18 years, have been doing pre-sales specifically for 10 years in ANZ region. One, lot of consulting with customers in ANZ region. Two, have gone actually full circle through a lot of technologies in the time that have come around, from applications layer to data layer to actually the cloud computing layer. And three, I think I just love problem solving. So yeah, 10 years of pre-sales experience in ANZ and a forte in data analytics with cloud computing knowledge.
Okay. And are you looking to stay in the same industry? What are you looking for? What would be your ideal company that you would work for?
Well, look, in the to be absolutely honest, in the current market, I want to play to my strengths, and that is to actually look for a specific pre-sales role. I do not want to be a stretch candidate to another industry. Having said that, too, if the hiring managers across the other industries are okay to look at transferable skills, then I'm looking at getting into things like a little bit more big four consulting houses, customer service and customer success positions, where actually you can serve the customer while still actually bringing that problem solving mindset.
Okay. All right. Well, that sounds fair. Like, in many cases, sales and customer success are combined. In some cases, they're separate. So a lot of SEs have the same skills for both. What would you say your biggest impact has been on a sales cycle or within your company?
Well, look, I took the challenge at the start of this year to work at a startup business called Data Republic. The business was going to go from startup to scale up this year. And the biggest impact that I think I had in the 3 months was one, I was able to build relationships internally within the business and externally with the existing customers. Um, Two, I was actually able to nail down the problem that the business was trying to solve for the industry and the market, and actually take that message back to the customers. And three, within the 3 to 4 months that I was there for a very short period, I was able to participate in end-to-end sales process. One, lead generation activity through marketing and business development support. Two, actually nurturing the existing opportunities to move them to the closure. Three, I was also part of the customer success processes where I started working with existing customers where we had renewals coming through and try to have a technical close plan for those renewals. So that was the biggest impact in a very short 3 to 4 months at a business Data Republic.
Okay. And so you basically did a lot of different, you wore a lot of different hats. Which hat did you enjoy the most?
Well, yeah, so I did multitask across many hats. What I enjoyed really most was the hat where I was actually able to squarely nail down the problem and learn about the problem that the product solves, and who, and the ability to then go and map the problem back into the market and say, well, who has got that problem? Who is my specific customer that I can approach and have that dialogue and say, look, I believe you've got this problem. Can I solve it for you? So learning the problem, identifying the customer who has that problem, and the ability to have that dialogue with them was really crucial for me. And that's what I enjoyed the most.
So basically sales, the sales and sales engineering part, the hybrid role, I guess. So
Yeah, absolutely.
okay. All right. So you were affected by Corona, the nasty pandemic. What have you been keeping yourself busy with the last month or two?
Well, one, finding a job is a full-time job, so that keeps me busy.
Yeah.
Two, I've also been investing time to actually upskill and learn some new skills that I thought probably lost my attention in the last few years. So it's again a good time to upskill. Three, I've taken an opportunity to network and support people. So Pre-Sales Collective is actually a great initiative. So I'm having a lot of networking conversations going and see who I can actually help and add value back to the community. So those three things, yeah.
Nice. So is there an opportunity, a specific opportunity that you remember that you're proud of more than any other opportunity?
Well, I'm certainly proud of this year. I'll tell you a little short story. So I started the year 2020 with three biggest challenges that I've ever faced in life. One, I was going to finish my executive MBA degree this year with last four subjects, and it can get very intense finishing your MBA. Two, I accepted the challenge to roll up the sleeves and uh, join a startup business, leaving an established enterprise job. Three, I knew we were going to have a baby this year, and the baby is still coming next month. So those three challenges, I thought, and rather, I actually believed in my abilities and capabilities, and I thought, look, I can do all of this together. I knew at the back of my mind, if things doesn't work out, this could be a perfect trifecta or a recipe for disaster. Little did I knew, I didn't have a crystal ball back then. Actually, it will become a really rough year. So, like I said, of those three initiatives, finishing an MBA, having a baby, starting a new job, two of them have gone on the back burner. Obviously, been let go at my work. I paused my last three subjects of the MBA. It is a huge cash flow outflow for me at the moment, and the baby is still coming. So I've got to do the right thing by the family. So this is the moment I'm really proud of. Be able to weather the storm. Really.
Well, congratulations on the baby. It's it is a job. That is a job on itself. But yeah, like I get it 100%, and I applaud you for doing all the things that you're doing to take care of the family. Is there a question that I should have asked you that I didn't?
Well, I think one of the things that I would like to help support the pre-sales people out there is actually provide them with enough support and help understand the challenges that they themselves go through to go through the recruiting processes. One of the biggest challenges that I've found is pre-sales recruiting processes can be so intensive. You probably could end up doing 8 to 10 interviews. Almost feels like having a full-time job while you're interviewing for this one business, which leaves you little time to do anything else. Two, it leaves you little time to actually build the next pipeline, just like a good sales guy of the interview. So my biggest ask is, in such times, is if the businesses or the hiring managers or the organizations could be a little bit more transparent and keep the hiring processes a little bit tad short and get to the people with the outcome and results quickly, that so that people can move in that cycle quickly. People don't have much time with them, and obviously for everyone, cash will run out quickly.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks for coming on, Sumit, and I wish you the best of luck. If people want to reach out to you, where is the best place to do that?
Well, I think the easiest way to find me is on LinkedIn, and my contact details are published on my LinkedIn, so I'm easily approachable.
Okay, awesome. So when I publish this video, I'm going to tag you, and hopefully it'll be available. You are in Australia. You're looking for a sales engineering role in that area, and best of luck, my friend.
Yeah, thank you, Ramsey.
Take care.
Pleasure is mine.